Hey everybody. Okay, so today I am 14 weeks pregnant. I'm actually making a pregnancy vlog on the start of a new week. So this past week I have not been as tired. I was really tired yesterday, but it just seemed to be kind of like a fluke. So like the whole past week I seem to have found my energy. Now I'm not bouncing off walls and I'm not hyper and ready to go, but I just don't feel as exhausted. Noah James, leave that alone before you fall and get hurt. Noah, come here. Come here, leave it alone. Come here. Come here. Go down there and play. I said no, you're going to get hurt. Okay, sorry. So, anyhow, but now if I do a lot of walking, like I was at the mall yesterday, and our mall, well, the closest one here, to go around at one time is 1 mile, and I walked around the mall, in and out of stores and so forth, and I was extremely exhausted and very winded, so I get short of breath really easy now. My coughing is still getting a lot worse, it seems, by the day. Every single day it seems to be worse and worse and worse. It won't go away. If it's anything like my other pregnancies, it won't go away until I deliver, so I'm pretty sure that's here to stay. My nausea has come back, and usually I just kind of have to breathe through it, and it usually passes fairly quick, but I've been getting several waves of it. So, I mean, it's not like I can really take anything for it because it doesn't stay with me. It comes in waves, and it just kind of, I mean, it comes and goes. And there's really no set time that I get it. I do get it worse in the mornings, you know, but I don't know. It comes in waves, and when it comes, I just have to breathe. Sometimes I lay my head against the wall if I'm standing. Excuse me. But I just kind of breathe through it, and eventually it passes, and I'm better. So... and I've been having some headaches. They've not been anything consistent, but I know 2 days this past week I had to take Tylenol because my headache lasted for more than a day. And then when I would wake up the next day, it would just still be there, still throbbing. So apparently it wasn't going away. So I took some Tylenol a couple of times this week, and that seemed to help. Fetal movement. So I am feeling the baby. I know last week I was saying that I was still just feeling rolls, but now I am definitely feeling like little popcorn type movements, and the rolls and waves seem to be a little bit stronger this week, but I'm definitely feeling popcorn type movement, like kicking, like little thumps in there. So that's different. My breasts are getting increasingly sore. Taking my bra off, they are really sore, so they're not growing, but they're sore. I haven't noticed any changes as far as growth is concerned in my breasts. But when I was pregnant with Carly and Hannah, I didn't notice any growth until I started to make milk. But with Noah, I had growth throughout the pregnancy of my breasts. So I guess that's kind of like one of the differences so far. Let me see. I think that's it as far as my symptoms go. I did have a few baby buys. I got 2 new little Joeys. I know the last time I bought some little Joeys, I had bought them from another store that's not my normal store that I buy cloth diapers from. But Jack Be Natural just started carrying Romperoos. And of course they're little Joeys too. So I picked up 2 of the little Joeys, and I don't know what color these are. They're just red, but I think they have a name for them. It doesn't say, but anyways, so that, and then I bought 3 Thirsties all-in-one, size 1. Now these aren't new. I bought these from a former July 2010 mommy. We were pregnant together when I was pregnant with Noah. Normally I do not buy used diapers because I don't know who I'm buying them from, and I don't know, I don't want to be scammed, so I'm afraid to trust people online that I don't know. But I definitely know her, and so I wasn't afraid to buy from her because I knew that she would actually send me the diapers. So I bought these 3, and I got them. I mean, she gave them to me for a good deal, so I got these 3 in like new condition for $22, including shipping. So it was pretty good. And I bought a little dress. I know you people are going like, oh, but you don't even know if it's a girl yet. Trust me, it's a girl. We will confirm it in my ultrasound, but it's a girl. And then I went to the children's place and I got this cute sweater. I believe it is 3 to 6 months. It's pretty plain, but I thought it was really cute. Originally $14.50, and I got it for $1.99 on their $1.99 sale. And this one is a 3 to 6 months as well. I thought that was really cute, and it's just plain pink on the back. And this one was originally $14.95, marked down to $12.99, and then I got it on sale for $1.99. So those are my baby buys for the past week. And I'll just kind of go over, I know I've never really discussed the medicines that I take for this pregnancy, so I'm going to go over the meds that I take for this pregnancy just in case anybody's interested. Okay, so this pregnancy, I'm taking the exact same thing that I took my previous pregnancy, all except for we added one other thing. And let's see, the first thing that I'm taking is folic acid, and it says 800 mcg's on it, but I take 4 milligrams of this a day. So I basically have to take 5 of these pills. Oh, there went out on the floor. So I have to take 5 of these to equal 4 milligrams. So they're pretty tiny. So I take 5 of those. And I take that because Carly had heart and brain defects, and folic acid is known to help prevent neurotube defects, stuff like that. So, and then I take 1 baby aspirin a day. So it's an 81 milligram aspirin, and this is it's a safety coated one. If you take a safety coated one, they don't dissolve until they get into your intestines. If you don't take one that's safety coated, it will start to dissolve in your stomach, and it can cause a lot of heartburn. I had that problem in one of my previous pregnancies, but when I've taken it with the safety coating, it hasn't bothered me at all. So I take 1 of those a day. I take 1 DHA a day, and this is fish free, so no worries about getting any mercury. And that is the little capsule there. And not only is DHA good for brain and eye development, it also helps to thin the blood, just kind of like the baby aspirin does. And when your blood's thinned, it helps to prevent any clotting. So if you get tiny clots in your placenta, it can cause problems. So anyways, so also that's another reason that I take it. And my prenatal vitamin, I take 1 a day. And this one is also, and you'll see that all of these are Spring Valley. I just get them at Walmart. So I take 1 of those a day, and it's not too bad to swallow. I actually take all of these at one time, so all except for my gummies that I'm about to show you. Now, all of the stuff I've showed you so far, I took with my last pregnancy with Noah. And lastly, I take 2 of these. If I can get them out. 2 little gummies. They're like, they almost kind of taste like gummy bears. But anyways, they're really good. It is vitamin D3, and I take 2 a day to equal 2,000 milligrams. Is it milligrams? No, 2,000 IU, international units. And I take that because when I had my blood draw earlier on, I think I was like 7 or 8 weeks pregnant. I don't even remember how far along I was. But anyhow, my vitamin D was low, so they called me and told me to start taking 2,000 IUs a day. I don't know how long I'm supposed to take it, or if they're going to recheck my my levels again. excuse me, I know we've been outside a lot since we've had a lot of nice weather lately. So I would assume that between taking the vitamin D and being in the sun, it's definitely up. So I don't know, we'll see. But I think that's about it. I'm going to show you my belly, and then we will talk again next week at week 15. Oh, and I don't have another appointment until April 16th is my next appointment. So a couple of weeks away. But all right. There's my 14-week belly. My belly button is sticking out, and it pokes out while it is, I think you can see it sticking out on my shirt. Well, you may not can, but I can definitely see it sticking out on my shirt. And that, my friends, is my 14-week belly. So see you at week 15. Bye, guys.